Wow.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Chris, aka Tyrone. Got another video today from Bro Props. I know my brother got a video out a little bit earlier, but today, or right now, this video is going to be over the Flex Friday picks. Before I get into my play, again, I'm going to remind you all the same thing he did. Hit the like, subscribe, notification bell on our YouTube channel. Come follow us on Twitter, and then of course come join our Discord where we post all of our plays. He went through all of that earlier, so I'm not going to go through any of that right now. I'm going to just go ahead and jump right into this PrizePicks board. Yesterday, I think we went 2 of 4 as far as the plays that I gave y'all. Trevor Lawrence looked like he was going to go under the entire game. Jacksonville lied about his knee. His knee was not hurt. He had 60 yards rushing. He threw a long touch, or actually Christian Kirk made the play happen, but long touchdown pass at the end of the game ruined our at least one of them. And then as far as Cam Fancher goes, I did not know he was hurting going into that game. I did feel like that number was so low, and PrizePicks must have known something. I checked the weather before the game, like, man, maybe they know something that's going on. Turns out Cam Fancher was a little bit hurting, and he was not ready to play yesterday. He looked like garbage, and so did his receivers. Um, Sorry, I don't care if they don't like that. They're costing us money, and they're making themselves look bad. Regardless, we're not going to rest on that. Let's go ahead and get into the video or into the board, and I'll show y'all what I'm working with. We got a super light slate, guys. We got one college football game and 2 hockey games. There's probably some CS:GO or League of Legends out there, but I didn't want to mess with any of that. So I just kind of did some research, and this is the board that I came up with. So first play on the board. Actually, I'm going to just go over the first 2 plays at the same time. So I was actually talking to my brother, and he was saying, hey, yeah, you should make a video over your Flex Friday. And I was like, okay, yeah, that sounds good. I was like, I'm waiting for a couple of props to pop up. So unfortunately, these 2 props popped up at the same time. It kind of made me a little bit nervous, but these were the ones I was waiting for. These 2 goalies, Elvis Merzlikins and Ilya Sorokin. And so the reason why I was waiting for them to pop up is because they're playing teams that should shoot the puck a good amount, but more importantly, playing against a team that shoots a lot is not always a good thing. I did have a goalie yesterday who played a team who shot a lot, and they also scored a lot. So he got pulled halfway through the second period, not good. So what I did here was I went and I sorted all the goaltenders, all the goaltenders in the league, and I sorted them out by save percentage. Who has the best save percentage? Not always the most saves, but like as you can see here, Colorado's goalie is probably a good goalie. Look at that, 109 saves, 96% save percentage, third best in the league after 4 games. A lot of these other guys only have 2. But moving on over, we got Ilya Sorokin through 2 games. They won them both. He has saved 40 of 42 shots with a save percentage of 95%. That's really good. That means hopefully that if it doesn't matter how much they're shooting, they won't score too much, and he will stay in the game if he plays a full game. This is something that he should cover. Even though it's 31.5, still high. It's definitely, or no, actually, he was a 27.5. Yeah. I think that's definitely coverable for him. And then I think the reason why Elvis Merzlikins' number is a little higher is because through 2 games, he's had to save 17 more shots, and he still did it at a 95% save rate. I love that play. If you don't want both of these plays, I would keep Elvis and maybe fade Ilya if you didn't want to run both of those plays. But I still feel good about both of them. Moving on over, I have Jalen Knight here to go over 64.5 rush yards. I actually had him on a pair earlier to go over 61.5. He did get bumped. We're looking at that. So Temple allows 200 rushing yards per game. That is absolutely terrible. And they're going to play against, I believe, one of the better teams in the conference as far as their offense goes. SMU averages 417 yards per game. They average 150 yards rushing per game, still pretty high in the conference against a team who allows 200 yards per game. So Jalen Knighton should feast tonight. The way all these games have been going, a lot of these quarterbacks, I didn't realize, man, I don't know if it's just like this year or what the deal is. A lot of the small school quarterbacks used to just light it up. I mean, 400 yards a game. I mean, just a couple of years ago, and now I guess with the rule changes and such, that has completely changed. And I'm seeing a lot more quarterbacks who run the ball more than they pass in college. That's cool for winning in college, but how far do you want your career to go? Do you want to go to the NFL, or do you want to just be a decent college quarterback? So we'll see how that goes. That's a different conversation. Oh, but yeah, regardless, I think Jalen Knighton should feast at 64.5 rush yards. Next play, I have Mikael Backlund to go over 3.5 shots on goal and block shots. So he's a hog. I think he's gotten his shots on goal is at 3. So I like the only 0.5. He could cover this with shots on goal, which he's done before a couple times this season. Let me see where he is. I'm just trying to remember. He's on Calgary, right? Let's look at Calgary, and I'll show y'all why I chose him, because I don't seem to have him up here. So I chose Mikael Backlund because, as you can see, he's the hog on their team. 14 shot attempts here. I'll zoom in a little bit. 14 shot attempts through the 4 games played. That's 3 more than anybody else. Hog. Hog. That's what you need. That's what you need to bet on in hockey is hogs. That's it. Dudes who like to shoot the puck. Nathan McKinnon, Austin Matthews, hopefully Mikael Backlund. There's a couple more dudes. Don't bet on Connor McDavid ever again. He's a beast, but don't do it. Okay, next. After Mikael Backlund, who shoots the puck a lot at what? So 14 through 4. He averages about 3.5 shots per game. Yeah. Plus the block shot. I think he should be able to cover that. No problem. Moving on over, we got Jack Hughes to go over 4 shots on goal. He plays for the Devils, New Jersey Devils. I don't like the name, but I'm working with what I got. So as you can see here, hog. 1 less game, 3 games played, 16 shots. Hog. That's what we need. That's what we want to bet on in hockey. Hogs. Dudes who are ripping the puck. Not dudes who are looking around, looking to pass, Connor McDavid style. Nothing like that. Hogs. That's what you got to bet on, because there are hogs out there. All right, so Jack Hughes to go over 4 shots on goal against the Islanders, and then hopefully Ilya Sorokin blocks all or saves all of those shots. That would be nice. And then moving on over, I have Bo Horvat. He's an Islander forward to go over 2.5 shots on goal. A little low. I feel like hopefully it's not a trap play here. We're going to go to the Islanders. And then we got Bo Horvat here. Hoggish. 4 shots on goal per game. So yeah, through 2 games, he's been shooting the most. Let's hope he keeps it up tonight. Hog. Right, so that's all we're betting on in hockey is hogs. So let's hope this goes well tonight. This is protected, so it's all good either way. We will get our money back, but I am feeling good about it. I mean, I spent some time going through this. Hockey's not really my sport, just because I don't know. Since I don't watch it a whole lot. I mean, I only know those dudes are hogs just because I've seen a couple of games, and then Nathan McKinnon just from last year. That dude, hog. Anyways, yeah. So that's what I got for y'all today as far as the protected 6-picker. Good luck to us. Good luck to y'all. Y'all got plenty of time to get this up. Remember, come join our Discord. Like, subscribe, notification bell on the YouTube channel. And good luck. Peace out.